Greetings and welcome to another episode. Let's play Tropico 3 Absolute Power in the mission Fickle Fortune, where we only have one more quest and we can fulfill that easily, I think, probably. We just have to save some money so I can build a statue. Let's see, 18%. 20%, alright, so that's at full. And this one's at 18% as well. Alright, just a little bit longer. In the meantime, let's build a small tourism industry. Because we can. Take care of the agent quietly. Tour office. Souvenir shop 1 and 1 for the rich people. At a beach site. Come on, I just had one. And let's get another beach site for the prudes. And let's get some upscale entertainment for both the people and the non-people. The tourists. Yeah, you can go to the restaurant or you can go to the gourmet restaurant. Yeah, it doesn't need a road. Let's also build a childhood museum down here because, well, why not?
An anonymous source has reported that El Presidente frequently makes phone calls to Switzerland, after which he begins to hum cheerfully the Tropican national anthem. This sounds like a sure sign that our foreign politics are blooming.
And the people are mostly happy. Healthcare quality is a bit low. Earthquake, no. Lost a college. Well, at least that was free. Lack of college education.
Tropico! What's shaking? Recently, our island has been rocking and rolling under the fury of Mother Nature. Unfortunately, the recent earthquake has taken a victim. El Presidente's favorite porcelain cat. The memorial service will be held next Friday. It goes without saying that participation is mandatory.
Our college was destroyed by the last earthquake. Presidente had tried to cover this in the report, but the intellectuals found out anyway. I don't know how, since neither the professors nor the students attend any lectures there. Anyway, the intellectuals demand that you rebuild the college within a year, otherwise they threaten to leave the island. Good riddance if you ask me. We have bigger problems to worry about. Education is learning what you didn't even know you didn't know. Yeah, well, that makes sense, I suppose. You don't know what you don't know. If I don't know what you don't know, then how do I know what what you need to know? I need to know everything. Right, let's get some slightly improved waste disposal. I don't really want to waste any more money now. Do I even have any spare people? Well, a few. Let's see. Well, let's get some cheap industry then. A few logging camps. and also
A new
the
trend is
longer
spreading
move.
across the island. Mothers are naming their children after El Presidente. Yesterday, I saw a llama with El Presidente's name shaved on one side. Of course, Juanito is El Presidente's biggest fan.
Right. Let's just make the best of it. So you got 10 years left, so between now and then I probably will have finished building everything that I need. At least one furniture factory as well. Right, how's the occupancy? 5 shacks. That's not bad. Let's keep a little bit ahead of the curve in that case then. The intellectual sent an official letter of gratitude and invited you to a lecture at the newly rebuilt university. They say they always had the utmost respect for you and will continue to stay alongside you in the future. Your daily horoscope. Don't believe everything you hear. Sound advice. Alright, more tourists.
Good news, everybody! There are now more than 250 people living on the island. I kind of missed the times when I knew everyone by name.
The militarist leader asked for $5,000 to improve the lot of the brave men that give their lives for you in these troubled times. Since he is very popular with the officers on the island, denying his request may cause some discontent amongst them. Think twice what you can afford. Give money to the bloodsucker. We're about to get money anyway, so it doesn't matter. Well, let's make people happy. Let's issue a national day.
My story today is about the recently announced national holiday. And Presidente wants to distract our attention from the crimes that the government commits by usurping the symbols of our nation in servitude of his regime. We shall not fall for such petty tricks. Only fools will rejoice in such celebrations.
Yeah, let's be careful with nature in this case, since I do want the tourists to have something to look at. Also, I'm not depending on that for stuff. Alright, so what's my builders doing? Apartment blocks. Alright, good. Education is not really necessary at the moment. Let's just finish building everything. Chances just too darn low. Alright, take care of it. More tourists. Right, so what do the tourists want actually? Relaxing, sightseeing, gambling, banking. Well, as soon as the beaches finish, that'll speed up. Let's put in a couple of scenic lookouts. Good news, Presidente. I mean, bad news. A freak accident caused an explosion in one of your industrial buildings and unleashed a devastation in a wide area around it. The insurance companies say this was an act of God and they refuse to pay us anything. When you go, make sure you go with a bang. Aww. Well, that was unnecessary. Alright, jewelry factory. Garage. I do want the army base back up. And, well, a lumber mill. Luckily none of the other buildings were finished.
According to our sources, we're suddenly filthy rich and our treasury keeps growing bigger and fatter. If this is so, why do I still feel as poor and miserable as before? Yes, some numbers tell me that I should be happy and content. But I still can't find enough cash to pay for that red Che Guevara t-shirt I saw at the store.
Well, let's get it queued up. All ye enter Tropico, none shall pass. And do you see the Jesus Christ statue? Well, at least the tourism industry was unharmed. And good thing docks are... I believe docks are pretty much hard-coded to never be destroyed by any accident. Which is certainly very useful. I lost so many people in that. Luckily I have an open door policy. Let's see, slob tourists, a couple of eco tourists. Mardi Gras tourists, maybe. They don't look like students. Alright, the rebel attack.
Special report. That new rebel fad has grown out of proportion. They are attacking buildings now. El Presidente stated he is shocked and appalled by this unprovoked attack on the peace and democracy in Tropico.
Well, it looks like the building is the statue is going to be finished well before time. Yay.
Mi hermanos, we've been left to the mercy of God since the election of El Presidente. There was nothing left for us but our belief. Now, with our new Christ statue, at least we can hope that Jesus will save us, because we certainly can't count on El Presidente for salvation.
Congratulations, my Presidente. You have managed to beat the Fickle fortune at her own game. Pleasing the capricious religious faction and struggling with the disasters was not easy, but you proved that you can overcome every challenge fate throws at you. Indeed I did. And I will see you all next time.